Incredible places you didn't know existed in the Philippines. Part 1. Close your eyes and imagine a place where you can witness a perfect volcano, swim in crystal clear waters, and stroll through streets that transport you back in time. Now open them, because you're about to embark on a journey through the Philippines, where all of these experiences await you. Welcome to a country of over 7,000 islands, each with its own story to tell. Many travelers overlook the fact that the most rewarding experiences in the Philippines are often found off the beaten path, away from the typical tourist hotspots. In this travel documentary, I'll guide you to discover lesser known yet incredible places in the Philippines while showcasing its iconic destinations. Together, we'll create a perfect blend of locations that offer a truly unique Philippine adventure. First, you'll discover some fun facts about this stunning country, and then I'll take you on a tour of the most amazing places in the Philippines. But before we dive in, if you're excited to explore the Philippines, make sure to subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments which place you're most eager to see or which spot you love the most on your last visit. Fun facts about the Philippines. The Philippines is a country brimming with unique and fascinating features. Let's begin with the iconic jeepney. These colorful, uniquely decorated vehicles are a popular mode of public transportation. Originally made from surplus military jeeps left by the Americans after World War II, over time, they've become a symbol of Filipino ingenuity and culture. Moving on to natural wonders. The chocolate hills in Bohol are a must-see. These 1,260 cone-shaped hills are usually covered with green grass, but during the dry season, they turn brown, giving them their distinctive name. It's a breathtaking sight and a popular tourist attraction. Another marvel is the Banaue rice terraces in Ifugao, often called the eighth wonder of the world. These terraces showcase the remarkable agricultural practices of ancient Filipino civilizations, carved into the mountains by the ancestors of the indigenous people around 2,000 years ago. These terraces are still used for farming today. The Philippines is also part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, home to around 300 volcanoes with 24 currently active. Among them is Mount Mayon, famous for its perfect cone shape and known as one of the most active volcanoes in the country. The Philippines is a country rich in linguistic diversity, with over 175 languages spoken across its islands, reflecting its deep cultural heritage. While Filipino and English are the official languages, this linguistic variety highlights the vibrant and diverse traditions found throughout the country. Among the country's unique wildlife is the Philippine tarsier, one of the smallest primates in the world, known for its large eyes. These endangered species native to the Philippines and can be found in the wild on the islands of Bohol, Leyte, Samar, and Mindanao. Filipinos are famous for their warm hospitality and friendliness, often going out of their way to make visitors feel welcome. This welcoming nature is deeply rooted in Filipino culture and is one of the many reasons the Philippines is such a great destination for travelers. The best places in the Philippines. Samar is an island where adventure awaits just beneath the surface, a hidden gem often overlooked by tourists. Those who venture here are rewarded with breathtaking natural wonders. Our first stop is Sohoton Cove, where you'll glide through crystal clear waters, surrounded by towering limestone cliffs, draped in lush greenery. As you enter the cove, you'll feel as if you stumble upon a secret paradise. Sohoton Cove is home to hidden lagoons, underwater caves, and even natural rock bridge. It's a place that feels almost too beautiful to be real. But Samar's beauty isn't confined to hidden coves. One of the most remarkable man-made landmarks is the San Juanico Bridge, which connects Samar to neighboring island of Leyte. Spanning over 2 kilometers, it's the longest bridge in the Philippines, offering stunning views of the San Juanico Strait. Crossing the bridge isn't just about getting from one place to another, it's an experience in itself. However, the true stars of Samars are its caves. The island boasts an extensive network of caves, many of which remained unexplored. Among them is the Langon Gubingob Cave, the largest cave system in the Philippines. This massive cave is so vast that several football fields could fit inside. Stalactites hang from the ceiling like nature chandeliers, while stalagmites rise from the ground in bizarre, otherworldly shapes. Some caves even have underground rivers, creating landscapes that seem straight out of a fantasy movie. Leyte. From the depths of Samar caves, we journey to Leyte, an island where history and natural beauty come together in perfect harmony. Let's begin our Leyte adventure at Calangaman Island. Imagine a long, narrow sandbar stretching into crystal clear turquoise water. It's as if nature designed the perfect tropical postcard. The beach is so pristine that you might find yourself wondering if it's real. Spend your day swimming, sunbathing, or simply strolling along the sandbar, feeling like you're walking on water. But Leyte isn't just about beaches. For underwater enthusiasts, Leyte offers incredible scuba diving opportunities. The waters around the islands are brimming with vibrant marine life, from school of tropical fish to colorful coral reefs. If you're lucky, you might even encounter a sea turtle or two. Leyte is also rich in history. The island played a pivotal role during World War II, being the site of the Battle of Leyte Gulf in 1944, one of the largest naval battles in history. You can visit the MacArthur Landing Memorial National Park, which commemorates General Douglas MacArthur's famous return to the Philippines, marking a significant turning point in the Pacific War. Moving inland, we find Lake Banaue, a guitar-shaped lake surrounded by lush forest and mountains. It's a tranquil spot perfect for kayaking, fishing, or simply enjoying a peaceful picnic with stunning view. The lake is also a haven for bird watchers, home to various bird species. Returning to the coast, let's explore another beach paradise, Siquijor Island, part of the Cuatro Islas. This small island boasts powdery white sand and clear waters, ideal for swimming and snorkeling, less developed than Calangaman. Siquijor offers a more secluded, peaceful experience. For nature lovers seeking adventure, a visit to the Agas-Agas Bridge is a must. It's the highest bridge in the Philippines, providing breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains and valleys. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even try zip lining across the magnificent landscape. Surigao del Sur. As we leave the historic shores of Leyte, our journey takes us to Surigao del Sur, a place where nature's wonders feel almost magical. Located on the northeastern coast of Mindanao, this province is home to some of the Philippines' most breathtaking natural attractions. Our first stop is the famous Enchanted River, and its name isn't just for show. When you see its mesmerizing, otherworldly shade of blue, you'll understand why locals believe it has magical qualities. The water is so clear that you can see right to the bottom, where the sandy riverbed sparkles. Swimming here feels like floating in liquid sapphire. But there's a unique twist. Every day at noon, a bell rings and everyone must exit the water. This is when the fish are fed and they appear as if from nowhere, creating an incredible sight. Next, let's visit Tinuyan Falls, often called the Niagara Falls of the Philippines. The spectacular waterfall stretches 95 meters wide and cascades down in 3 tiers. The best part, you can swim in the pool at the base of the falls, and if you're feeling adventurous, you can even walk behind the waterfall. Just be ready to get soaked. For a change of pace, let's head to the Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary. This vast wetland is home to a diverse array of plants and animal species, including Philippine crocodiles and various birds. You'll also find floating villages here, where people have adapted to life on the water. It's like stepping into a completely different world. And there's more. Have you heard of Laswitan Falls? Unlike most waterfalls, Laswitan is a series of rock formations where crashing waves shoot upwards, creating a spectacular natural water show. It's a sight you won't want to miss. After that adventure, if you're craving some beach time, Caguite White Beach is the perfect place to unwind. This crescent-shaped beach features powdery white sand and crystal clear waters, making it an ideal spot to relax and soak up the sun. Camiguin. Leaving the stunning beaches of Surigao del Sur behind, we now turn our sight to an island where fiery volcanoes meet cool waters, creating a truly unique landscape. Camiguin, a small island provinces in the Philippines, is packed with natural wonders. One of the first things you'll notice is how the island seems to rise dramatically from the sea. It's home to 7 volcanoes, more than any other islands of its size in the world. But don't worry, most of these volcanoes are dormant now, leaving behind a breathtaking landscape for us to explore. Our Camiguin adventure begins with a visit to White Island. When I say island, actually means a sandbar. This crescent-shaped stretch of white sand appears and disappears with the tides, like a magical land that comes and goes. As you stand on this pristine sandbar, you'll be treated to an incredible view of Mount Hibok-Hibok, one of Camiguin's volcanoes. You'll be treated to an incredible view. It's the perfect spot for swimming, sunbathing, or simply soaking in the breathtaking scenery. But Camiguin offers more than just beautiful beaches. If you love waterfalls, you're in for a treat. Katibawasan Falls is a sight to behold. A narrow stream of water cascading 70 meters down a cliff face covered in lush greenery. The cool, refreshing water is perfect for a swim after a hike, and the best part is that it's just a short drive from the main town, making it easy to fit into your day. Now let's explore something a bit more mysterious. Did you know that Camiguin has a sunken cemetery? In 1871, a volcanic eruption caused part of the town of Bonbon to sink, taking its cemetery with it. Today, a large cross stands in the water to mark the spot. You can take a boat ride out of the cross or even snorkel around if you're feeling adventurous. It's a unique and somewhat eerie experience that you won't find anywhere else. The island is also rich in culture, and one of the best ways to experience it is during the Lanzones Festival, held every October. These festivals celebrate the harvest of lanzones, a small grape-like fruit that Camiguin is famous for. The street comes alive with parades, street dancing, and of course, plenty of lanzones to eat. It's a great opportunity to mingle with locals and experience Filipino hospitality at its finest. Speaking of food, make sure to try some of Camiguin's local delicacies. The island is known for its sweet pastel, a soft bun filled with yema, a sweet custard made from egg yolks and milk. And if you're a coffee lover, don't miss out Camiguin's locally grown coffee. It's rich, flavorful, and the perfect way to start your day of island exploration. Iligan. From the volcanic landscapes of Camiguin, we journey to a city where water takes center stage. If you're drawn to the sound of rushing water and the sight of nature's raw power, Iligan is the place for you. Let's begin with the crown jewel of Iligan's waterfalls, Maria Cristina Falls. This isn't just any waterfall. It's a twin waterfall so powerful that it provides electricity to much of Mindanao. Imagine 2 streams of water plunging 98 meters down a rocky cliff, creating a mystic spectacle that's both beautiful and awe-inspiring. The locals call it the Twin Falls because a rock at the brink of the falls divides the flow into 2. But Maria Cristina is just the start of Iligan's impressive collection of waterfalls. Have you heard of Mimbalot Falls? While it may not be as famous as its bigger sister, it's equally beautiful. Mimbalot Falls feature a series of cascading that create natural pools perfect for a refreshing swim. The cool, clear water is an ideal escape from the tropical heat, and as you swim, you'll be surrounded by lush greenery, making it feel like you've stumbled upon a hidden paradise. Next, let's talk about Tinago Falls. The name Tinago means hidden in Filipino, and it's an apt description. To reach this waterfall, you'll need to descend about 500 steps into a ravine, but trust me, the effort is worth it. Where you finally arrive, you'll understand why Tinago Falls is called the most beautiful waterfall in the Philippines. the water cascading down in multiple tiers, creating a stunning curtain of white against the green backdrop of the surrounding forest. At the base, there's a deep blue-green pool that's perfect for swimming. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even go behind the falls to experience the power of water up close. Iligan's waterfalls offers a captivating mix of beauty and adventure, making it a must-visit destination for nature lovers and thrill seekers alike. Zamboanga, often called the City of Flowers, earned its name from the abundance of bougainvillea, known locally as Santa Cruz, that adorns the street and buildings. These vibrant flowers paint the city in shades of pink, purple, and orange, creating breathtaking backdrop for your adventures. But Zamboanga's palette of colors doesn't stop with its flowers. Did you know that the city is home to one of the most unique beaches in the world? Imagine a beach with pink sand stretching as far as the eye can see. Yes, you heard that right, pink sand. This natural wonder can be found on Great Santa Cruz Island, just a short boat ride from the city. The sand's rosy hue comes from crushed red organ pipe coral mixed with white sand. It's a sight that almost seems too magical to be real. But I assure you, it's very real and just waiting to be explored. Zamboanga's rich culture is another aspect that sets it apart. The city is a melting pot of various influences, especially evident in its local villages. One of the most fascinating is the Fisherman's Village, where traditional houses are built on stilts over the water. These homes, known as the water villages, offer a glimpse into a way of life that has remained largely unchanged for generations. As you stroll along the wooden boardwalks, you'll see fishermen mending their nets and children playing in the shallow waters below. But the wonders of Zamboanga don't end here. Have you heard of 11 Islas? This group of 11 islands off the coast of Zamboanga is a hidden paradise waiting to be discovered. With pristine beaches, clear waters, and lush green forest, 11 Islas is perfect for those who love to explore away from the crowds. No visit to Zamboanga would be complete without seeing the Santa Cruz Grand Mosque. This stunning architectural marvel stands out with its golden dome and intricate designs. It's not just a place of worship, but also a symbol of the city's rich Islamic heritage. Even if you're not religious, the mosque's beauty and serene atmosphere make it a must-see. Zamboanga is a city where natural beauty and cultural richness come together, offering a truly unforgettable experience. Siquijor. From the lively streets of Zamboanga, we set off to an island where mystery and beauty intertwined. Welcome to Siquijor, often known as the Island of Fire or the Mystic Island. Despite its mysterious reputation, there's nothing to be feared here, only wonders to uncover. Siquijor is an island wrapped in folklore and tradition, with many Filipino believing it to be a place of magic and healing. Tales of witches, spells, and potions have been passed down through generations. But whether these stories hold any truth is for you to decide as we explore this enchanting island. One of Siquijor's most famous landmark is the 400-year-old Leyte tree. This isn't just any tree. It's a massive ancient giant with roots that seem to reach out toward you. Local legends claim that the tree is home to spirits and magical creatures, and whether you believe in the supernatural or not, standing before this majestic tree is sure to stir something within you. But Siquijor is more than just mysticism. It's also a place of stunning natural beauty. Imagine pristine beaches with sand so white it almost dazzles the eyes, and crystal clear waters perfect for swimming or snorkeling. Among vibrant marine life, one of the island's most breathtaking spots is Camiguin Falls, where a series of turquoise pools cascade into one another. The water here is so vividly blue, it seems unreal. But it's entirely natural. You can swim in this pool, or if you're feeling adventurous, swing from a rope and dive into the refreshing water below. As we come to an end of this incredible journey through the Philippines, it's clear that this country is a treasure trove of natural wonders, rich history, and vibrant culture. From the mystical island of Siquijor to the pink sands of Zamboanga and the hidden gems of Samar, we've scratched the surface of what this beautiful archipelago has to offer. But don't worry, our adventure doesn't end here. In the next episode, we'll dive even deeper in the Philippines, exploring more of its stunning landscapes, unique attractions, and lesser-known destinations that are just waiting to be discovered. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you won't miss part 2 of our Philippine adventure. Let me know in the comments which place you're most excited to see next or which destination from this video captivated you the most. Until then, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next one.